What's up everybody, I am Jaspreet Singh and welcome to the Minority Mindset. Let's get right into it today. Unlike what the majority of people think, being smart in the traditional sense does not equate to being financially successful. You have some of the smartest and the most intelligent scientists and physicists in the entire world working at NASA, where people make an average of $62,500 a year according to Clear Bliss, and then you have people like DJ Khaled and Kim Kardashian who make that in a week. Yeah, they create and they produce different types of value, but it doesn't really make a lot of sense to smart people because smart people tend to be very rational and very logical, where you work very hard and you follow the traditional path and you do what you're told and you excel at it because you're really good at it, and so then you expect life to be logical in return. It's rational and it makes sense in theory, but the world isn't always logical or rational. I mean, just look at the numbers. When you're known for being really smart, you build a reputation for always doing things right. You always got A's in school, and then you were in the honors and advanced program, and then you went out and you got that really prestigious job that everyone's parents are secretly really jealous of. And that strong reputation is what keeps smart people in line, because if you got a B, what will people think of you? And so then that fear of not screwing up is what forces smart people to work really hard to stay in line and never screw up. In general, if your reputation is pushing you to do better and to do good things and to succeed, that's awesome. And that's also the same reason why so many super smart people never get past being financially average. Now, of course, this does not apply to everyone, but hear me out. What happens to a lot of really smart people is you get the good grades and then you kill your standardized tests, getting near perfect scores, and then you get a great job, and then one day you're putting in long hours, and so then you go on Facebook and you see your stupid friend from school doing a Facebook Live, and so you open it up and you see that he's swimming in a waterfall on top of a mountain on a Tuesday. So then you go to their profile and you see that they started some business or something, and now they're traveling all over the world, which is what you wanted to do. You did everything right. You were the smart kid your whole life. How did this stupid person get so lucky? And then you think to yourself, maybe I should try doing something different. Maybe I should start investing or start a business or something like that, but I don't know. That's kind of risky. When you've never screwed up, it becomes very hard for you to do something where you might make a mistake, and so you stay on that safe and commonly taken path where, you don't really take any risks. But unless you're willing to screw up and take risks and do something crazy, you will never be able to get crazy results. Sara Blakely, who is the billionaire founder of Spanx, which makes undergarments for women, says that the secret to her billion-dollar success is failure. When she was growing up, all of her friends' parents would ask their kids, what did you succeed at? Because everybody wants their kid to be that smart kid and that genius kid who never screws up and succeeds at everything. But Sarah's dad was a little bit different. Instead of asking Sarah, what did you succeed at? He would ask Sarah every single week, what did you fail at? What did you try, and what did you screw up at, and what did you learn? Sarah's dad wanted Sarah to fail and to try new things and to learn, because he knew that unless you know how to fail, you will never be able to succeed. Sara Blakely never went to business school. She never even took a business class, and she never worked in retail. But now, she's one of the most successful business people in the entire world because she was willing to fail again and again and again to figure out what works. And taking the risk is not so easy when you've always been that smart person, because you've been bred not to screw up. I mean, my parents dreamed of me to be like that genius kid or that really smart kid, and I wanted to be successful, so I did whatever I could not to be called stupid. And now if you call me stupid, that's usually how I know that I'm doing something right. It's not easy to take a risk when you've never screwed up, because it requires you to humble yourself and start from the beginning again, and then you might end up screwing up, and then you might look like you're stupid, and you might look like you're dumb, and to the majority of people that doesn't make sense. But it's not always the smartest and most logical person that succeeds financially. It's the person that's willing to take a risk and try something new and not care if they look stupid. If you enjoyed the video, hit that thumbs up button and share it with one friend so we can help spread the word. Don't miss our new videos on entrepreneurship, business, and money every Wednesday and Friday at 7:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. That way you actually find out when our new videos are released. And as always, keep hustling.